Hello, I'm Timesheep and I'm gonna teach you what and how my pranks work. First of all, you can see um, the long one I showed you in my previous video. It's kinda simple. There it is. Click edit and here we got it in Notepad. Um, you see title is when you click it here, you got the title right there. And uh, echo, it prints this text string onto the screen so you can give a message to whoever is looking at it. You can see this is the first it's gonna show. It says you can choose between yes and no, but it's actually just a pause and it outputs to nothing, so it won't say press any key to continue or anything. It looks like it's a prompt for yes or no, but it's just press any button to continue. CLS, after something is pressed, you continue. CLS, clear the screen. Echo again. Um, Echo and then a period. It means empty line. Simple enough. We got pause. No need to change the message there. And now the different command. Dear. Um, it shows the content of a folder, and then we got the parameters here, um, or switch. You can use a slash and you can use a dash, which means it doesn't mind if it's this or this. But I'll keep it a slash, it's the best way to do it. We want to show the content of the directory and the subdirectory, and C is the directory we want to show it off. That illustrates that it goes all the content of your hard disk through, and it should look like it's deleting it. It just says when did you last edit it, what does it, how much space does it take up, so such stupid things. Then we got a delay. I use ping for it, and when you ping 000, you get 1 second delay. So there's no wait command, so I use this instead. Looks like I forgot to say output to null right here, so you won't be able to see it's pinging. Um, so it should say rebooting right here. And then we got the shutdown command, also used in my first prank. It says open the file shutdown. It's actually called shutdown.exe. It doesn't make any really difference, but if you want to understand it better, call it exe, because you need to know it is a file, and I can find it for you right here. Now I go to computer. Let's drag it over here. Computer, local disk, Windows, and system 32, and I'm using Windows 7. It's apparently the same file system as Vista, so it doesn't make any sense. It should work on XP too. It used to do. Yes. And down here we got a file called shutdown.exe somewhere far down. See, we got sh shutdown.exe. You see, it's an application. If you run it, nothing happens. So, back to this. You can see we run it with two parameters, two switches. It is R for reboot. It could be S to shutdown, and I don't know what this standby thing is. I forgot. T for time, and here it's set to 5 seconds. Change it to 0 because it's 10 by default. So if you want no warning, press 0. So you can edit it yourself, and you can also use it for shutting down instead of rebooting. It doesn't make any sense. But that's particularly my formula prank. You can see it is my second prank I showed off, and yes, it works in XP, Vista, um, and 7 I see. Uh, and let me show you in action. Not at all, because I don't want it rebooted. So here we go. Let's see. Um, let's say I'm a victim. I don't want to format my disk, we know. So if I press N, this happens. It says confirmed, as I pressed Y, but I don't. I pressed N. And now I can press any key to continue. F, example. And then it does that. When it's done, it should say rebooting 1 dot. Then it should wait 1 second, make another dot. 1 second, make a last dot. 1 second, reboot. So that's what it does. I got no video camera, so I can't show you it all. And I don't want to run it in a virtual machine, because then I'm gonna install it. Then there is my shutdown prank. Let me copy it over here. You see, in my previous prank, I used the IE6 icon, which was stupid, as nobody uses it anymore, and it's compatibility shit. You can click properties if you want. Oh, sorry, forgot my recorder here. You see, it's IE7 icon, and I'm using 7. I think it's not 8. I don't like 8. Target shutdown.exe again. Here's the whole path. If you'd like, you can just type in shutdown. You know how you make it. It's in my previous video. Um, shutdown S and time nothing. And I'll use 00 just as I used to do. It doesn't mean a thing if it's 1 or 10 or 2 or whatever you use. But if you click change icon, you see it goes to the Internet Explorer. By default, it should show you something like a hell lot of icons. Here you just got this few. So if you go here and let me show you, browse to C, program files, find Internet Explorer, there, and then you just choose this one. When you open that, you get these icons to change between. So you can practically use much more. And if you want Google Chrome, find the execution file for Google Chrome or Opera or something. It works a hell lot better than using the built-in Windows icons. So you choose the icon, press OK, there you go, this one. You can rename it to Internet Explorer. I got my real one up here. I practically don't use it, I use Google Chrome, but yeah, doesn't mean anything. That was everything. And yes, if you got any questions, I'm not speaking loud enough, not clear enough, tell me please. Any corrections would be appreciated. So, thank you for watching.